So guys, last week I talked about the basics of Pixellab interface, whereby I explained the whole interface of Pixellab, where I talk about the top bar. Let me just highlight it again. Talk about the top bar, then the main view, this main view, then this sidebar, then the bottom part, which is this right here, this one right here. So guys, without wasting much time, let me just dive in to today's video. So today I'll be talking about simple text editing, like how to add text and simple features of what you can do on text. So guys, just make sure you watch this video to the end. So now I'm going to add text. I'll type the word Pixellab. Okay, sorry, let me just delete this one right here. Let me delete it, then I'll add text. So guys, make sure you watch this video to the very end. Just going to edit it. Let me type Pixellab. Can also turn it to caps. Then I'll click on done. Click on OK. So as you can see right here, this Pixellab. So first thing, to change the color, I'm going to click on this bucket that is looking like this bucket right here that is pouring this. I'm going to click on it, then I can change the color to red, to yellow, any color of my choice. That's the first feature of the text. Then the gradient is just like mixture of two or more different color combined together. Like for instance, now take a look at this one. As you can see, the color have changed to like purple and light purple and dark purple. Look at this one too. So for the sake of this, I'm just going to use normal black color right here. Then I'll click on this check mark button. Then the next step, let me just change the font for it to look visible very well. Let me just pick a random font. For me, and I'll click on OK. Sorry for that. And guys, if you don't know how to add fonts to Pixellab, I also create a video on how to edit, how to download fonts and how to install it to Pixellab. So as you can see right here, I can add texture, I can add, let me just show you the next thing. This padding now. Let me show you the use of this padding right here. Just take a look at when I click adjust this left padding. As you can see, it's just repositioning it. Then the right padding. This one you can use it in maybe in some case when you use a stylish font and maybe some part of this font is cut off. This is where you can use this. I'm going to click on OK. Then let me just add this for curve. Just take a look at the function of this right here. As you can see, right here. So I'm just going to leave it as normal. Then background, for us to add background to the text. As you can see, I can change it to red. Let me see what I'm doing, guys. To yellow. I can change it to any choice that I want. I'm just going to position this at the top, then I'll copy it, then I'll remove. Let me just still leave it. Let me remove the background. Background. So the next step is stroke. Let me add stroke for you guys to see. Let me change it to red. So as you can see this stroke right here. To increase the stroke size, I'm just going to click on adjust this right here. As you can see, so guys, you can design anything you can think of using this app. I am sure that you might have been seeing most of my design. So all those design I've been doing, I used my phone. So I'm going to show you this feature right here, alignment. This one is for, like, let me just show you something right now. This one is for us to position it at the middle. Alignment, maybe you want to align it maybe to start from the left hand side or the right hand side. Then the next step, I'm going to show you on spacing. So watch now. I'm increasing the space between each letters. I'm just going to leave it like that. Then the next step is shadow. For us to add shadow, and add shadow, then shadow color. Then so look at the shadow behind it. That's by the way. Then the next step is for us to add texture to the text. Texture, just like, let me just show you. No, you believe what you see, right? So I'm just going to make it. Let me just add this texture right here. Okay. So as you can see right here, this texture is like a picture that will appear in the text right here. So let me just add a stroke for it to be visible. So guys, this just simple thing. This is just simple, but in the next video I'm going to show you something different. By God's grace, in the next video I'm going to create a simple flyer using our smartphone. So guys, make sure you watch the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe for you to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. Watch out for part 3. Bye.